why, but I'm gonna stop doing that for now. Some music? Thank you. Oh my god, it was so awkward without the music. I don't know why there wasn't music for some. That was so weird. Alright, change pop on off it. Oh my god, you can actually do this now. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I'm so changing it to that when I unlock that outfit, but I can't do it for now, so we have to actually do the event. Well, I actually, yeah, we're doing the event first, kind of crazy, but I actually would this event, so.
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Don, what?
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said.
Oh, hell no, they on strike.
The world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
Nah, it's no sweat. Why didn't I have voice acting? Ugh.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinions.
Bruh, are they all just going on strike? What the fuck?
Destination.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Tychean Stadium has been repaired.
Most likely. Okay. I read that in my head. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Such and such. Yes, such and such. Yes, 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 yes. Ho 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 ho. Yes. Ho 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 ho. Several weeks later. Later.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it getting actual work done.
They
Hi,
say
Kat.
this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show.
In a way, yes. By the way, hoping this will be better than the fucking 2.6 story. I'm not gonna lie, I legit fell asleep during that story and I hated it so much. Look, just please.
I mean, look at this. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
I guess.
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Furor. The hell does that mean?
Those are some difficult
Am I
questions.
illiterate?
Didn't I just say that?
I've legit
Creating
never heard that word
chaos
before in my
to
life.
Maintaining social stability?
Am I stupid, chat? Because I've legit never heard the word furor in my life. That's the first I've ever heard of that. Never. What the hell does that mean?
But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything.
Look at Robin.
What was
So
it?
pretty.
That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
You tell me.
Truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap.
I'm talking like I don't know what happened. I do know what happened.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame
It's that
has been
boy.
on him when the
It's that
Charlie
boy
died.
Sunday. I seen them shoes.
Since then, not a single
Who else wear them
soul
ugly ass? Nah, I'm playing. He'll play. He got drip. He got drip.
forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about
Nah, he's alive, all right. I seen the drip. He alive and well with new drip and all.
in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then. without even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I
It's
beg your
him.
pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all
Does she not
affected
recognize
facilities
him or
have been
something?
closed off.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
I guess not. I
HM
mean,
Gosh Sunday.
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has
Wow.
already been seen. This is just a routine inspection.
wait, were they not talking about Sunday? Because they seemed like I thought they were, but I guess they weren't. Okay,
Please rest assured.
because he's
the family
right there. Like,
to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see. We'll leave the two
oh no, they don't recognize him. Okay, I was like, what? Because were they not talking about Sunday? Like, I'm confused. No, okay, so they don't know who this guy is. Okay, good to know. But we know who he is.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Maybe.
Oh,
Drooling face, drooling face, drooling face.
recall when or where we might have met.
I like his new voice actor. Damn, it sounds good. His new voice actor sounds good. I'm like all Diddy on gay shit. It sounds good. I haven't heard it before till now. It sounds good. Bird in his old window? Nah.
Must be mistaken. Sorry about that.
I'm looking
Sweet
a lot though.
dreams to both of you, sirs.
Or no, maybe I have heard. I just haven't like really like soaked it in. I guess I don't know. Look at my boo with the drip on. Look at him. He looks so elegant. Oh, Sunday. Oh.
You sure have a knack for stirring
Wait, new V8.
of all the routes available.
Yeah, you didn't know?
had to take the one
They
that
replaced.
Bloodhounds
It was during the whole Mo's VA thing. Sunday's voice actor defended him, and so they both got replaced. So Sunday got a new voice actor. So this guy's completely new.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
Hey.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on.
I thought that he had the same VA and stupid.
Nah, it got changed like a while back. But he wasn't in the story for so long, so no one even knew his voice actor got changed unless you knew about the drama already.
What about her?
Robin, my sister. I mean, you gotta see your sister for the one time. Hey, Robin, you dropping any bangers?
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
Oh yeah, she
What a
was.
shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you.
Mm.
I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback
Put on auto.
because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
Let's
That
see.
said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
Dude, her home literally is
Won't be
Penacony.
necessary.
Not literally, but like,
I'm
she,
sure you
where
already
else
know
is she gonna go?
why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts, I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
That's fair.
All right, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
It is exciting. You better be excited. The fuck, nigga? I'm like,
Dream forth. The gleam of
His voice, red heart, red heart, red heart.
alright, come on.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
Yeah, you're too short. My bad.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Remind me, why do I have have to make this trip with you again?
You're not letting me 5'11".
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence.
Anyway, how have you been?
Wait, pause. I've been good. Honestly, I've been really happy as of recently. I have a lot to well, this is the year I turned 18, so I've been really thinking about my birthday. And I have been really aching to show you guys the new song that I really love, which is it's gonna be a birthday drop, because I mean it's only fitting, right? I mean, why would I not drop it on my birthday? So, but like the song I have for you guys is so fucking good. Like, you wouldn't even believe it. You know what, actually? Hold on. Guess what? You get to be the first one.
That's good. 33.
You get to be the first one to hear 1 second of it. Yes, 1 second. 1 second. Or more like 5. That's like a to hear. That's like a to hear. Nothing else. That's it. Did hear from me though. Anyways, yeah, I'm happy. Anyways, back to this story.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yeah, it's not my fault you're wait, I can't say that. That's a slur.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same.
Is that a slur?
After all, you're only alive
Is
today
the M
because
word
of
a slur?
you owe me that much.
Wait, hold on. Cause I used to always say it like when I was like 15. Is it? Hold on. I don't want to get canceled, but yes, midget is considered a projective term for a person who usually surge. Isn't it slur though? Like, answer my question. Yes, it is. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Great. Also, I'm glad you like the song.
Holy moly.
You nearly heard like 1 second
Get
of
any
it.
more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape.
You can
the
tell
jaws of
everybody
death.
that you were the first one to hear it.
When you were at your wits' end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you
I
save
am honored.
position in family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way.
Well, boohoo.
I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission?
Actually, that's a good question. Honestly, if I was Sunday, I would run away.
Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Like they put Bro's head in a bad light. Come on, though. Sunday didn't do anything wrong. I stand by that. Fuck that. Welcome to the street.
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O chosen one.
Oh, we can see what happened.
Dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Jade mentioned.
I will not accept your charity.
By the way, I need to know, why did he change his clothes? Are we ever gonna learn about that? Or is it because he's a fugitive? I mean, I'm assuming it's because he's a fugitive, but he looks quite literally the exact same. So, I'm gonna just say it out loud. How the fuck does no one recognize him? He looks quite literally the exact same. I mean, sure, different clothes, different shoes, but like, he's got that same catboy face. Like, I wouldn't forget that.
As I mentioned earlier.
In that big ass ring, I wouldn't forget that. Why?
Rewards are not reaped in a day. And if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting.
I'm sure we'll learn though.
The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom,
Look, Sunday did nothing wrong, okay? Like, I feel like we're... So, when I first played the 2.2 mission, I was on the Sunday hate train, but when I really looked at it, it's like, did he really do anything wrong? Like, if we're being honest. Not really.
I'll only know when I find out what it is.
Hey, look, that's just my opinion, though. Okay, you can judge me for whatever. I don't care. I think he did nothing wrong, and what he did wasn't the most justified. But I do think he didn't do anything really wrong. Okay.
But nothing good ever comes.
Okay, not nothing. Okay, how do I explain this? I don't think we should be hating on him.
Trying to give PPL a paradise, just in the wrong way.
Exactly! You said it for me!
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due.
I like to think of
Sunday
Sunday
the right to freedom that I've just
as Kinjo from Danganronpa. Danganronpa, Another Despair Academy. You probably never even played the game, so now I'm not even gonna talk about it. But he reminds me a lot of that character. He also did a lot of things to like get that kind of like paradise, but like actually no, not Kinjo. Teruya. Went a little crazy, but he was trying to keep everyone safe. That's what he reminds me of a little bit. Well, I'm on the screen.
Walking
Stop.
straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for
I'm
past
yapping. I'm
deeds.
sorry.
When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
I see.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
That ain't good enough for 1 week. You ain't me.
There's something else I want to do too.
What kind of fucking name is that?
The
1
embryo of
week.
philosophy may have fallen.
Pause. Wait, not
But
pause.
the order in Penacony
Pause! What kind of fucking name is 1 week?
built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
Is that right?
You know how it is. Old habits die hard.
Ouch.
The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We should always ensure that everything is in order before
Oh,
walking out
okay.
the door.
My fault. I'm like, what are you?
The
What the
same
f you
applies
talking
when
about?
bidding my home farewell, too.
But what does Ideen Park
I'm like
got to do with
shoes,
you?
huh?
Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm on the talk.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Oh, that's it? Alright. By the way, they're like skewing my teams and shit. Oh, I can use Sunday. I'm like, bro, what? Why did they get rid of my fucking sparkle?
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently
I
on.
love Sunday so much I got 460 pulls just for him.
Oh. That's great for you, because I have 0. Well, no, because I bought the battle pass, but I don't have any, like a lot of pulls to use.
I need Mr. 1 Week.
I do want to get them though.
Please
I'm
excuse
guaranteed
me, I
to
should
get
have
them, so
recognized you
I'm
earlier.
going to get them this patch.
Must be more tired than I realized.
Or I might get Foog. I really haven't decided
I
yet.
want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me.
0.
Not like, okay, not exactly 0, but it's not enough for a 10 pull, I don't think.
There's nothing
I mean, I
much
can
to
check,
say,
but-
actually. We bloodhounds are just as
I doubt
baffled
it.
as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath.
I spent all those pulls on fucking Acheron, dude. I tried getting Acheron's E2, but I got her E1 S1, but I lost the last 50-50 on her E2. So I have it guaranteed now. Should I use it for Sunday? Probably, because I really want to use Akron again. So, yeah.
Do you love gambling too?
Sure do love gambling.
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir.
Shut up, bitch.
Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
Sorry, what? I spaced out. Let's just say the behaviors are not tolerated around here. Oh, I see.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
Ow!
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you.
Who is One Week?
They may come in handy.
I'm sorry, was he in 2.6? Because am I supposed to know who this person is? Because I don't know who this person is.
You shouldn't have said that just now.
I mean, I probably
Make
forget.
us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
Mr. Workday.
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you.
Oh wait, he doesn't have the fucking ring around his head anymore. I just realized that.
So,
Okay.
why are
No,
we
get rid of
here?
it. Okay.
You managed this park before?
I don't remember 1 week.
Yeah, I don't remember him either.
Child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law.
So he used to own this place.
In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter
Do you think Sunday will join
Astral Express.
But there is never an ideal
Well,
paradigm when it
considering
comes to
he just told us that he wants to
If
leave
the enforcement is
Penacony,
incapable of
no,
introspection,
I don't think he will.
then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will
He's,
eventually
I mean,
become
he's clearly
impossible.
disguising himself for a reason, right? I just don't see him joining Astral Express, unless something else happens, but nah, I don't think so. Because he wants to leave, right? Like, he wants to get the fuck out of here, but he wants to look at everything first. So something might change, but at the moment, no, I don't think he will.
This place is no exception. The distorted after echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Oh, my bad.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Okay. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over the things when I read the others later. No consumption of food or than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Be kind to the birds. Do not discard trash in trash cans. I'm sorry, am I dyslexic? Do not discard trash in trash cans. Please do not use So Glad bottle caps sold by a Dream Joe trope while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walk-arounds.
There was an Astral Express badge in his concept art. Also lots of proof he will. 3 hope he will.
No, there was. I didn't know. I must have not seen it. Okay. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Attention conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not been yet. They had not. I am dyslexic. Holy shit. They just have not yet been reviewed.
The noise you made will mouth.
Food except for burgers. Handstand walks
That's
around
what you-
flower beds are prohibited.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
No, thank you.
Yeah, my bad. Oh wait, the poll's right. Probably check that. Yeah, I literally only have 1 10 pull. Let's be honest, I'm not getting Sunday with this 1 10 pull. And if I do, that'd be crazy. Watch. Yeah, nah, I think it's shit. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I literally have basically no pulls. I'm pretty much poor, so. I mean, yeah, it's rough out here. Please help me. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
A day of peaceful repose.
Who are you pulling for in the next patches?
Honestly, I'm not so sure. This game's power creep is getting a little too fast for me personally, and I'm just really not even sure anymore on what to really do. Like, okay, I'm not really a leaks guy, but dude, I've seen some of the leaks for 3.0. I've seen E6 S5 characters in 3.0 do like 3 million damage, and it like barely takes away a boss's health. The power creep looks kinda crazy in 3.0, and I'm really not looking forward to it, so I'm really not sure on what I want to do anymore. I'm kinda scared, if I'm being honest. I don't... I'm gonna go insane! I don't know what to do!
Consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
They're still gonna do that someday, we know that.
What happens if I break the rule?
You die.
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
AKA you die.
Try me.
Okay.
Wait, don't...
Wait, chill. Uh-oh.
So, where are those corrective measures?
So,
Understand
what?
no loudly crying face, no worries, the power creep is getting pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, we're only like a year and a half into this game's lifespan, and the banana boss has like, what, 5 million health in total? Like, it's just getting a bit ridiculous for me, and I can't keep up. I'm still beating the content, but, like, it's not comfortably. Like, at all.
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Am I a cast member?
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
You know, I used to always look at this and I'm like, what is up with these fucking flying instruments? When I first got to Penacony, this was always on my mind.
Huh?
What the fuck?
Let's try that again.
Oh. Ask Sunday, my bad.
What's going on?
Oh.
Guide those who have lost.
I was playing a Zekrom.
Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now...
I tried to warn you.
Did it just teleport outside of his butt? Okay. Oh!
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case,
Okay.
say what you will, but I
Alright,
can't
little
sit
kid,
by and
relax.
do nothing.
Calm down, little Timmy.
Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dream Weavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts.
By the way, give me like 2 seconds real quick. I'm not gonna go AFK, we need to like Am I blind? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm doing something very, very important. Oh, I'm not logged in? Damn, alright, never mind, doesn't matter. Alright, my bad, sorry, I'm back.
Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
Hi person, welcome to the stream.
Can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Rules are meant to be broken.
A day of peaceful repose.
Alright, come on. All right. What's going on with this?
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd.
Yeah, I looked at that one too. I'm like,
You
what the
this rule
fuck?
too.
I'm like, what? Am I dyslexic? Cause what the fuck?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. What do you suggest we throw in?
That ugly ass little thing on your head. Not my credits! Oh, it's one credit. I'm like, all my credits? I'm like, hell no, the fuck?
Something's happening.
Huh. Oh.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
No, it's Jack Black's. Clearly.
We should look elsewhere too.
Pleasant looking trash can. That is strange. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what?
You can tell me anything that's
Oh. That's strange. Oh, so you can switch out anytime you want. Wait, have you always been able to do that? Because I legit never knew you could always just do that. Just like you can switch out whatever you feel like it.
for a drink, or perhaps some
Have I just never known that? Also, I'm ready for the shop. Alright, what's... Instantly recovers 4 technique points? I mean, dude, I have so many goddamn quests, it doesn't even matter. Sure. Energy, yep, okay, cool. Okay, cool, awesome, yep. Okay, back to it. Have you always been able to do that? I never knew that.
Misery.
I always just thought when you went to the POV, you were just locked until you completed it. I mean, I guess it would be kind of stupid if it did that, but I never knew that, still.
Please do not use soul
That's good to know.
bottle caps sold by the Drain Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions.
Hilarious.
Drain Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
They're in my ass.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Drain Jolt troupe, where?
Oh, wait, I already wrote this. Oh, I mean, you're here.
Theron, you're what?
Oh,
Hi.
there it is. Found a good hiding spot.
They're not in my anywhere. I didn't say shit.
Let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
What? Some place to smell alfalfa credits in front of the bubble home.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Ouch. Gang, I have 10 million credits. It's okay, Sunday. Let me spoil you real quick. I'm
I'm
like...
afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Right? Like, dog, I don't got money like that. Sunday, let me spoil you real quick. I got 10 million credits. What you want?
Luck's
I
on
got
our
black, I
side.
got white. What you want?
Looks like we together just enough.
Thank you.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens?
Why not? Let's do it. I haven't used this thing in so long. Dude, I remember using this thing like once, so like the very beginning of the Petticoat missions. It was so long ago though, goddamn. Look at my shiny toy!
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
Since warnings have been proven futile, punishment is not inevitable. Oh.
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
No, they are.
No. Hey, look out!
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess.
I'll overcome the thorns. Trinity is before me. Another journey begins. Justice for Lydia.
Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
I mean, I guess. Alright, fuck it.
I weep for the departed.
Okay, first of all, what is going on with the sound in this game? It's all delayed and shit, hello?
It too shall fall.
My sound is bugging? Brother, hello?
Again?
How rude.
No, the dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all in.
I mean, this is kind of useless for... Like, this gives energy, but like, it's so useless on fucking Akron though, right? Yeah, it's just useless on Akron. It doesn't do shit.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
Dude, why is the sound so bugged? Holy shit.
Farewell. Still waters of
Is the sound bugged, or is this me? It's like delayed and shit. That can't just be me, right? Right?
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data set. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
Alright, come on, hurry up.
Heard the call. I weep for the departed. It shall fall.
Alright, thank you. Thank you!
Just you.
Okay, it's not, thank God. The fuck is going on?
They have to do that. They could have just recalled the
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
The after goes of order once distorted only at the chaos as the tuner, so they can easily discern where the harmony of the dreamscapes have been disrupted.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
I guess.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Oh.
The Guardia Leviosa.
The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
These wings are still the same old, baby.
There remains a need for me to keep a low profile. I'm no threat to them.
I got the wings, babe!
Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
Your halo's gone now.
Sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Yeah, that's true. I low-key remember a lot more of my failures in life than my my achievements in life. It's a true fact.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who considers something like that a failure.
Sunday spin though. Sure. I think we all feel that way. I think we all remember more of our failures in life than our achievements in life. That could just be me being a pessimist, but what's going on?
What is it this time?
Just looking back. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Oh yeah, I bet. Huh. What happened?
Hello. Okay, I understand. Lol, loudly crying face. No worries, the power creep is getting pretty fast. They're in your what? It's not just you. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep since it's almost 12 am. You have a good day though, okay? 3. Bye.
Bye-bye. All day? My bad. But yeah, good night though. Thank you.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Oh, hey, Welt.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda? Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Man, god damn it.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral
That was
Express
Walt.
departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony?
Cause, bro, we ought to feel big dog.
Won't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
Well,
Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do, put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
damn, dude, come on.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I'm loving that arc though. Sheesh. All right.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself.
Hello. They're in your what? It's not just you. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep since it's almost 12 am. You have a good day though, okay? 3. Bye.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Apparently.
Come with me. We'll go find them. You?
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
What is that?
A day of peaceful repose.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart. Hmm?
What? What is it?
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
You know, I was a little confused on who they were talking about, but alright.
Or...
Yeah, Tingen's alive. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
These ladies...
What the fuck? Damn, am I in heaven? What's going on?
This... how?
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? What? Meanwhile.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Hey, Skrill, I'm gonna be honest. Get off the screen real quick. Himiko, you have no lines, bro. Are you on strike, bitch? I'm like...
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only
Hello.
natural for me to...
They're in your what? It's not just you. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep since it's almost 12 am. You have a good day though, okay? 3. Bye.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
Hold on, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Be right back. Sorry, what happened, nigga? Huh? Himeka, you have no lines, bit.
Could there be more to it?
Hello. They're in your what? It's not just you. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep since it's almost 12.
Man, y'all know lines. I ain't trying to get through this shit.
Okay, 3. Bye.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah. A bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express
I'll read it, I
volunteered
guess.
to send her back home?
Would the nameless like to see a point in keeping working favors apart? No, that's too much. It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to today's end show, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himeko?
My companions do it for her. They know Miss Ting about it anyway. Plus those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. They're probably having a wonderful time now. Yeah, like I would know.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on?
I don't know.
March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Well,
Not now. Of all times. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting Yoon for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge,
Okay.
and he gave us some of his candy.
Pause.
A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
Wait, who gave you guys the candy?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting Yoon ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting Yoons right in front of us.
Why?
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely that candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced
Sunday?
similar incidents.
That is not
from
Sunday,
time to
bitch.
time in the sweet dream.
That is not Sunday, the fuck?
Mr. Yang? Who's
Oh, he's disguised?
It's
Oh.
okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful.
I'm like, what the fuck?
We would have been stopped by the bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while, everyone.
It sure has, my boy.
What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain. I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Yeah. Nah, it was a team effort.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting-Yun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting-Yun to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll...
What are you talking about? This should be simple. Oh god, I'm lagging the fuck. Hold on. Whoa, I'm lagging.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
She sounds different.
Suggestion?
Is her voice different again?
Wait, which Miss Ting-Yun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yun to come together to form the Ting-Yun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know
They changed her
we
voice
can't
actor,
leave
unless
the
it's
dream
just
to
like a,
trade with
on
the
purpose,
outside
then
world,
I don't
so
know.
that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
Also, why do you look high?
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the Eye of the Storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
Hell no, nigga.
Don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yuns here.
This is so cursed.
Watch this. I'm walking on the street and what a weird dream. This Miss Ting-Yun looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
Okay. Money grubber. What? Just standing there, continuously operating the cash occasionally letting out an excited laugh.
Why do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
She seems very addicted to gambling. So many tin guns. This is so weird. Invincible wet fan with tin gun.
Huh? Ugh, yikes. She's able to talk to her.
Okay.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky. I'll take you next time. Pinky promise? Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Who else is here?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
This dumbass man.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss Tingyun's trait is...
It's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal, Tingyun.
Or one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Tingyun hostage...
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. One week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so... sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look! It's working!
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Tingyun! You're finally back! You may be small, but you're pretty amazing. Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Don't be afraid. What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you? And Who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead? Not yet time to return. This path is so dark. Yet it's strange. The farther I walk, the more at peace I feel. That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me? Not yet time to return. This girl is... Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking to me?
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait! Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Stay in step. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set to the steam of flame! I fight to live! Set to the steam of flame! I fight to live!
No holding back. Clouds scattered.
There's more to life, eternal.
Take him.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying?
Here, how's the stream?
No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path, and only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start. Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know. Who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home. Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
Are you all right?
Did I pass out?
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Tingyun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Tingyun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost...
I trust that you can handle it.
Okay. Be better. Shall we keep going then? Did you forget already? Miss Tingyun is going back to...
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First, Lady Fuxuan has such refined taste. The Xianzhou really has changed a lot in the time I've been asleep. Let's go with your suggestion. Next is General Jing Yuan.
That's not your decision to make.
That's the kind of treasure I've always yearned for. But the General's position won't allow him to accept such a gift. Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the Planet of Festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement. That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store?
A souvenir for myself. That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter. This is a good spot.
Miss Ting-Yoon? What's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you too still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Ting-Yoon, if you recall? That's just the nature of the Foxians. It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure. did she seem like to you? I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything particularly memorable?
Hey, no tattling!
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh, Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well-informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't...
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days. I regret missing out on your Sanjo journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal to that thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Phantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will. Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you. Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on.
Hello.
And you,
It's
my
not
dear
just you.
benefactors, will be my source
Alright,
of
I'm
courage.
gonna go to sleep since it's almost 12 am. You have a good day though, okay? 3.
Just don't make any risky
Bye.
decisions. It might
Kia, how's the
overwhelm
stream
her.
going?
We'll see. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore. Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic.
Just a friendly reminder. Being too picky would help you find the best dream. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions.
Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect. The story unfolds into Shinjo lives. The young sword master strives to become the sword champion.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to read.
So easy to take advantage of. You just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
It's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Welcome to the party car, Nameless. It's party time! Oh, this brings to mind a joke. Someone asked the Nameless, how many names are on your guest list? The Nameless shrugged and said, none. They were all nameless. I hope you enjoy your time in the party car, dear Nameless. We may not be able to get a party started right now. This used to be called the meeting car, until my previous master came along thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings among just a handful of Nameless. As a robot drinksman, my design ensures I remain appropriately inconspicuous. The fact that you don't remember me is precisely as intended. Should I introduce myself again? I am an antique robot drinksmith. I should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago. Perhaps you should go and see them, to save them the hassle of looking all over the place for you.
There you are! Pom-Pom has been looking for you all day!
Are you daydreaming? This is your room, silly. Where else would we go to look for you if not here?
Of course you have one. You're part of the crew. Aww, looking at this mess reminds Pom-Pom of the time when they first joined the Nameless.
I'd heard noises coming from the ventilation ducts, which made me wonder if something was hiding. Mm-hmm.